Hey guys, and welcome back to Omnifactory. On to episode 7 now of the series, and we have our storage no longer here. Yeah, off camera I did quite a little bit of work, got a few things completed, did a little bit of a rearrangement again. You'll probably see that more and more often, but if we have a look here, this is how we're looking at the moment. So if we start off this way and go around, we've got the the blast furnace, which is currently making a stack of energetic alloy, which we'll be using down the line, or at least using in this episode. This right here is fully automated gravel, sand, dust and clay. So the way this works is you get yourself a cobblestone generator, which is incredibly easy. Generator, it's just iron, steel, lava and water, really easy. Produce one of the tier 1 is enough to power this thing itself. It produces enough cobble. The first macerator turns that into gravel, then that one turns it into sand, into dust. Then you have dust blocks, which automatically turn into clay, and you get 8 stacks, kind of back stacked, I guess. Well, 9 if you include the one that's in here. For this, just because I was kind of wanting to get it up and running, I put the compact water source in there, just so it produces it basically 8 times as fast as a normal one. No other reason really. Move this all back here, so we're using energetic alloy cabling. I created another one of these breakers, so we've got 2 of these up and running, which is enough to power this. So the steam dynamo with one of the auxiliary can't talk today with one of the augments for the transmission coils, 3 catalyzed, is enough to run one of these, and you have a full stack of sugarcane should you need it. The power output on this I think is 120 RF a tick, which isn't too bad. Then I have all 5 of these set up with 2 transmission coils and 2 catalyzers. These are all hardened as well, so these have had the first upgrade from thermal. They at peak, pretty sure they run at about 270 RF. In fact, we can probably just break one and show you. Pretty sure it's 270. Oh, never mind, they keep their storage. Yeah, forgot about that side. I got the ME drives set up, so all with 1K, again, not too hard, and I also got a dense energy cell, which is just 8 normal energy cells in a, I think it's a calculation processor. Dense, wrong thing. Yeah, calculation processor, so not too expensive at all. Saves space is the main reason to use them, I guess. These aren't going to be there constantly, that's just a temporary setup. Made the atomic reconstructor as well. So yeah, a few things off camera as well back here. So we got the 16 times CEF LV, all full with lithium batteries, mainly so that I can run whatever I need to at any point. This right here I run, it's basically an automatic setup for the electrolyzer, so it pushes in and pulls it out. Why is that thing? Let's add that to this. Blacklist, add recent portal, yes please. There we go. Portal noises go away. Yeah, so that's all up and running there. So we can pretty much do whatever we want to here. So yeah, basically I had a bit of a change of heart. I don't want the ME stuff there, I'm going to put that here for now. I'm pretty sure this is going to be pretty much the final resting place for that. But don't quote me on that, I tend to have a base reconstruction every now and again. But yeah, that's just me. Quest wise, we completed through the entirety of the ME side, as well as the pyrolyzed oven. I just used the stuff that I've already made for that, as well as just making the actual pyrolyze oven itself. So oven, yeah, so got that there. Used a couple of tier 2 circuits and ULV, which is iron, so tier 2 and iron, really not expensive at all. Into early game, so these are all the stuff that we made. We made each one of the processors, the LV chemical reactor, as well as a few other little bits here and there that we'll kind of be getting into later on today, I guess. For now though, let's claim our rewards so we can get that all sorted there. All the nickels, that's absolutely fine. I haven't actually set up the pyrolyze oven just for now. Over 1,000 Omni pennies, so that's looking good there. I'll set up the oven off camera. It's used basically to get to the next tier of tier 1 circuits, and I guess tier 2 circuits, so on and so forth, because you use it to get I forget what you get, but you get coke coal as an output. It's from yeah, you use it to get phenol, which is then run through to get these phenolic substrates, which are used in the tier 1 circuits, next levels. So yeah, that's all that side. For this episode though, what we're going to focus on is getting the vertical digger up and running. So at this point I'm already fed up of having to mine through. I've used so many diamonds just doing it, probably best part of 2 stacks. I must have put them in here. Yeah, so out of the diamonds that we've used, we've got less than 3/4 of a stack left, so definitely getting the vertical diggers up and running is going to be where we'll be going for. So if we have a look at the recipe, and I am also going to bookmark that, as well as, can we actually get the boosters for this? Diamond, teen crystal, Restonia, ender casing, which is pulsating iron, black quartz, that's fine, I think. Pulsating iron, assuming ender pearl, no, okay. Extruder, oh wait, no, it helps if I actually click on that. Pulsating dust 9, so yeah, we can get the boosters up and running as well, I believe. We'll be able to get that sorted. Do I have much pulsating dust? Oh, I've still got some pulsating iron. So yeah, that's absolutely fine. Oh yeah, you use that to make the item conduits. Of course, we've got pulsating iron. The other thing is actually something that's on this screen. So the building right here, so the one behind this wall, actually held 2 drill cores in the chest, which you can actually, as it says in the description, acquired by exploration of the Lost City buildings or vanilla dungeons. It can also be bought for Omnicoins. It's fairly expensive, to say the least. You need 500 coins for each drill. So yeah, thank you, that building over there. I think we need 2 or 3 to actually make this thing. So the easy parts are going to be the void crystal blocks. I've already, oh no, I use those to make dark steel. Get some coal, get half a stack, check that down here. There we go. Void crystal blocks, so we need 2 of these. 2, that's fine, easy. Aluminium casings, which is something that's relatively easy as well. So you can either get black quartz ore, or you can use the autoclave in this way. So quartzile dust can be electrolyzed down. There is the really good quartzile dust vein there, so that's absolutely fine there. I'm pretty sure we should have some aluminium plates as well. How many did I? Oh yeah, we've made plenty of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that just leaves these bad boys. So the drill is relatively easy. I say relatively easy. You need a fair bit of energetic alloy, some more void crystals. So did I actually make enough? I think I might have just made enough. So we've got 4, that's fine. Let's focus on this one for now. Diamantine, How much have I got? I think I've got a block already. Diamond. Yeah, so we just need to make 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Check that on there. Beautiful. So we've got our 2 diamantine blocks. Hopefully this has made enough for now. Should have done. That's absolutely fine. So it was 2 gears. Pretty sure it was 2 gears. So if I get my gear mold out. Oh, not in the wire mill. There we go. We'll take 2 gears. That'll smelt up in time. Make sure that we don't make too many energetic. Cannot talk today at all. Energetic alloy is fairly useful, so we don't want to use too much of that. Energetic block, like that. And that just leaves the diamond tip, so 4 diamond, 4 steel. Diamond, 1, 2, 3, 4, steel. That's in the compressor. Has this done? It's not even done one yet. Takes its time. Really need to get the extruder soon. To be honest, I think you need to get, for the extruder, it's MV minimum. Yeah, so we'll be getting into MV for sure. Eventually, so the plan is to kind of have a manual set up along the back wall and then kind of branch out into different areas. So that will more than likely change. Always does. Anyway, so I'm pretty sure if we pop that in there, I think it was this way with the steel around the sides. If not, it's the other way. Yeah, so that's pretty much done as well. There we go. Yeah, the other way around. Perfect. Diamond tip. 2 of those. And I'm pretty sure that's going to be everything we need. Beautiful. Get the drill. So that leaves the flux bore, and it's the reinforced version. So we need some electrum gears. Okay. Do we have much electrum? Not really. Gold. What do we need? We needed 10. I'm going to make 16 for now. See, as that's the other side of it, we're really kind of running short on resources, which is mainly the other reason that I wanted to get this done. Yeah, it's getting a pain to just mine everything throughout. The other side of what I am going to be making as well is we will be making some capacitor banks. So the plan is to kind of get a few of these, potentially get up to something like this, like a, can we get a vibrant alloy? That isn't actually too hard. Vibrant alloy is just in the blast furnace with an ender pearl and energetic, so probably get up to the vibrant capacitor bank. Yeah, that's not changed. That's easy enough for sure. Yeah, so we'll get some vibrant capacitor banks going so that we can kind of have movable power, I guess. Just hook them up to here, take them off to our places. There we go. Then we wanted 1 gear, so get that running in there. What are we missing then? Need another void crystal. I thought I made enough of this. Clearly not. There we go, get another block. That's fine. So, yeah, so we've got that, and we're working on the reinforced flux boss. So, what do we need for the hardened? Invar, copper, and just the basics. So, Invar is iron and nickel. Iron, I know, is something that we are short of. So, I think it's 2 iron, 1 nickel. In my head, I think that's right. We'll find out anyway. Okay, so what do we need for the basic one? Tool casing, which I happen to know is a drill core. That's why I knew that we needed at least 2. There we go. Drill head is one of these, so does it have to be a stainless steel one? That's something that I haven't looked at. Does have to be a stainless steel one. Okay, how do we get stainless steel? Chrome, manganese, nickel, iron. I happen to think I found some chrome in one of the dungeon chests. I did find some chrome in one of the dungeon chests. Okay, iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Macerator. Go. Yeah, so I got that right. That's fine. Iron dust. How do you get chrome then? Electrolyzer, I'm guessing. Chromite dust. Just smelt it down. Chrome. Looks like one of the few things that you can't actually buy. Okay. Chroma. Pulverization. Centrifuge. Canthal. Iron, aluminium. Okay, so canthal is already a mixture. Clearly not that. Chrome dust. How would we get it normally then? Ruby dust. Okay, that one is fine. Ruby, you can. I know for a fact there are ores for ruby. I think we've probably got some. Yeah, ruby ore, so that's absolutely fine. Chrome's relatively easy. Manganese. Should have some ingots from somewhere. Okay, where did I get the manganese ingots from? Assuming from smelting. Pyrolusite. Okay. Pyrolusite. Pyrite. No. Pyrope. No. A lot of pyros. Pyrolusite. Okay, that's absolutely fine as well. So we could have bought that. I'm essentially trying to work out if I've kind of skipped a lot of progression. Hoping I've not. But yeah, either way, that's fine. No. Think that should be fine. Okay. Yep. Nearly did it again. There we go. Invar gear. Ooh, no. Invar gear. Let that one run through. Manganese, nickel, iron, stainless steel. Beautiful. Then that goes in the blast furnace. Ooh, do we have? Yeah, we do have. It's 1800. I think we're working on. So that's absolutely fine at the moment. And we're actually running through the last little bit of that. Get that in there. So that'll run through. First one's coming through. Shouldn't take too long at all. Yeah, this is plenty enough power to kind of keep up with what we're working through. These are clearly nowhere near capacity. This is just kind of because it's fully automated and there's no kind of with the lava, every now and again you will have to move the range pump, but the sugarcane, that's fully automated. We'll keep that running as long as we can, really. There we go. Involve gear, and I'm pretty sure that's the last part of this. How far are we off? So not far off. We'll let that go through. We'll work on the other one. So aluminium drill. So we're needing some of the small batteries. Not hard, should be fine. So okay, must be daytime upstairs. I didn't panic at all. I swear. Just 2 tin cables, got plenty of lithium dust as well. So yeah, that's not a problem at all. That itself is, well, there's more aluminium in there because I took it all out of the ME system. But the aluminium that's in here and the rest of it is all from, I think it's 7s. Let me grab my muffler, add recent zombie hut. In fact, do you know what? Let's add the okay, I wanted to add the bat as well, but that's absolutely fine. Either way, what are we waiting on? Tip plate. I think I've got some red alloy still in here. One. That'll work fine. Go. Those. 2 lithium. Is it it is shapeless. That's absolutely fine. Let's grab, so we need an electric motor. How far are we? That's absolutely fine as well. Iron, do we have many iron rods? No, make 2 in the lathe. Since I've moved this, I keep forgetting where I've put things. Like that, for example. There we go. Grab those. 1 electric motor. That just leaves the stainless steel. Easiest way will be to get this. Which, what was it we needed? Stainless steel gears with a mold, steel plates helps. Compressor. Let's have a look over here. I think we need 5 in total to make what we need. Absolutely fine over here. And let's think. So one of them was 2 into plates. So yeah, definitely need 2 plates. There we go. Fairly expensive, so we kind of want to make what we can. Screw, which will be a rod. Yep. Run that into here. There we go. Grab the plates. Grab the rod. Think you. Oh no, we need the saw. Let's not make that mistake. So grab some of these stuff out here. Tend to just do that. It's easier. There we go. Wait, I'm not making this. I'm not making stainless steel version of that. I'm making stainless steel for the flux bore. Oh, don't tell me I messed up. Messed up a little bit. Can I masonry that back out? I can. That's fine. It's okay, guys. Don't worry. Just do this. We didn't lose any that we needed to lose. Just lost a little bit of power. It's all fine. Because yeah, we need to make the aluminium drill rod, so that's absolutely fine. 1, 2, 3. Almost made a really big mistake, but it's absolutely fine. Run that to there. 2 aluminium plates. Pull it out there. Okay. 1 aluminium screw coming up. File. Beautiful. Okay. While we're waiting, while it's doing nothing, stainless steel back in there. Yeah, just a little bit of time, I guess. It's not a big deal. But what I think that does mean is I can make the flux bore. I should have everything. A few different crafting steps, but that's fine. So hammer for the drill. Pull the hammer out. Wrong thing again. Flux bore. Go through. What are we missing? Oh, iron gear. And let's change that into a drill head. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bang, bang. So that's making the gear. 2 aluminium plates. What happened to my steel? Steel. Did I not make 4 plates? Or did I put it somewhere else? Either way, steel's not a problem. We'll work his way around that. Okay, that's fine there. Get the gear. Beautiful. That should be everything for the flux bore now. So basic. Done. Hardened. Beautiful. Reinforced. Don't know why I didn't select that one. Okay, anyway, flux bore sorted. That's fine. Doesn't show that it needs any power, so that's easy enough. So that should, yeah. So we've got the drill, got the flux bore, and we've got pretty much everything that we need for the aluminium thing. What do we need for this? So we need 4 more aluminium plates. That's nickel. 3, 4. 4 plates. Grab you out. Okay, and what was it? It was 4. I'm pretty sure it's something like the hammer and the file. It is, and then I'm pretty sure it went like this for the small gear. Beautiful. Okay, so just one more, yeah, 2 pieces of aluminium in the alloy smelter. This one should, in theory, be relatively quick. 1 and 2. Grab the plates. Okay, so aluminium rod. Let's have a look. So, oh, I wonder if that's where it went to. That's probably where the steel plates went to, now that I think about it. I don't know. I lose my track of what I've done. It's absolutely fine. Happens all the time. Happens to normal people, right? Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Okay, so hammer down at the bottom went like this. Add the steel plates. Aluminium drill tip. Drill tip is used in. Wait, does it have to be a stainless steel? Is that what it's saying? Hold on a second. Have I just made another mistake? Sure, I thought. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. Don't worry about me. I'm losing my mind. That's wrong gear. We'll make 2 of those. Let's go and get some more of the stainless steel again. It's absolutely fine, I swear it is. Fortunately we have enough. What happened to the rest of it? I'm sure I'll use those somewhere. It'll work. Stainless steel. Okay. Let's just redo all of that work that we did before. So it's that way. Steel bolts, which turns into the file. Screw. Okay, I think that's everything, right? Battery and motor. Okay. Battery and the motor. Now it should be everything. Hey, aluminium drill. That was a lot more work than it should have been, but bam, 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 bam. Vertical digger. And it doesn't use the aluminium drill. Beautiful. That's absolutely fine. Did it take any durability? It didn't either. Interesting. I think off camera, or at least between episodes, I'm going to make another one of these. More than likely going to actually just buy the 2 drill cores that I need for these things. Yeah, I think make another one of these guys. Yeah, I feel like that's going to be a good call. Essentially, it'll mean that I can mine 2 veins at once. Gets it done quicker. The other side that we want to do is get the boosters, so pretty sure it's 3. I'm surprised this wasn't a quest, if I'm honest. Maybe we're just doing it a little bit too early. Could be a thing. Either way. We'll have a look into that. But the boosters, I know for a fact you can run 3. I don't know if it is 3 as a total. Pulsating iron, block of black quartz. Can we make 3 of this? We can't. But let's have a look. Black quartz. Let's see if I can spell. Quartz. Crushed black quartz is what I'm after. Quartzile, that's it. Quartzile. Do I have much? Quartzile. Quartzites. With this turn, is this fine? Quartzite, pulverize, quartzite dust, electrolyze. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Easiest way, just smelt it down. We only need a little bit. That's absolutely fine. Sure, that'll do. Into the macerator. And that gets electrolyzed. No. Is it the centrifuge? Centrifuge. No. Electrolyzer. Ah, it needs 90 EU per tick. Okay, so that needs the next level electrolyzer. Can we do that at this level? We can't. Okay, so I have 100% skipped. I didn't realise. Okay, so I skipped a little bit of progression. That's absolutely fine. Yeah. If you want to get those early, I guess get some dungeon loots done. Okay. That means that these are going to run a little bit slower, but that's absolutely fine. Let's get the capacitor banks sorted. So capacitors, I'll sort everything else off camera. Have I got everything? No. What are we missing? So vacuum tubes, capacitors, those are coming up because we're getting into the... One of the quests is to get a cluster mill, which is clearly there. Capacitors, so we're going into the next stages. This is down... here is where I'm assuming we get into kind of the next stage of circuitry, making things automatic. Got everything set up kind of ready for that, so makes sense. Capacitor bank. What do we need to get to a vibrant then? So we need 2 advanced, 4 basic, which needs 16 capacitors. Ooh, it's relatively expensive actually, this. Easy way to get into that. So 16. Oof. You know what? I might just make a basic one for now. Do the rest off camera. Sound like a plan? Electrical steel should have got. Have I out of electrical steel? Wow. Okay. Half a stack coming up. Silicon. I thought I had a lot more electrical steel than that. Clearly, I don't know what I've got. Thought I prepared some off camera. Capacitor. Helps if I actually get enough. Yes, that's a quest. Hurrah! Make some more of this. Make what we can. Is it any cheaper? 2 paper, 1 for 1 in the assembler. 2 paper, a little bit cheaper. It saves very little. I'm not that fussed at the moment for what it's saving, honestly. I'll just do that. Sugarcane. Right, I've got enough for what I'm making. That's absolutely fine. Need to remember not to kind of go too far in front. So basic capacitors, like that. Helps if I actually click in the right place. 2 more. And capacitor bank. So we need dark steel plates and this thing, red alloy. Okay, what was it? Red alloy and what else? And we need to block a redstone. I saw that in the middle. Capacitor bank. Let's go back. Just iron. That's easy enough. Make these guys into plates. Compressor. Have a look. So yeah, that kind of goes through into that side. Grains of Infinity is what I should have some. Don't tell me I've used all of them. Surely not. Thank you. Easy quest to knock out. Grains. What? Oh, need to make flint and steel. You gonna work? You are. Yeah, that's fine. Red alloy plates. And we need some dark steel plates as well. Dark. 3, 4. This should be enough for our first capacitor bank. I think once that's done, I'm gonna call it for today. Let's have a look. Pretty sure that's everything. I mean, in terms of what I wanted to do, I wanted to get got enough Omni pennies that we can get another one of the vertical diggers up and running, but I'm not sure. That's something that I might think about in my own time. Let me change that back as well. It is this button. Yeah, minimap. Sorted. But yeah, with the fact that it's kind of running into the next stages of the it's running into MV stuff already to get it. I'm not entirely sure if I want to do it or not. We'll make that. Perfect. And yeah, I guess for now, pop it there. What are we getting? Let's have a look at what our kind of through rate is. So maximum of 1,000. Are we using everything? We're taking what we can anyway. That's going to fill up before I find out. Yeah, that's 100% going to fill up. Oh well. Yeah, so that's going to be sorted. That will be fine. With the vertical diggers, it's literally a case you pop it down in the world and it mines what's pretty much below it. I'm not entirely sure how it works chunk wise, but yeah, it's going to be a lot easier. I'll just leave that running off camera with some of the capacitor banks sorted, and yeah, pretty much going to call it an episode there. As you can see, we've got a lot of work done there. I'm going to get a few other things set up off camera, so a couple of things that I do want to kind of run into probably next episode will be potentially getting into some deep mob learning, some really cool things that I want to get sorted on there. Run through some of the more basic quests, so farming, I'll get that one done, it's easy enough. Reinforced upgrade kits, don't really need them now, and they're relatively expensive for what we've got. Soldering iron, cannon machines, MV energy, that's definitely something that we'll be getting into very soon, that's for sure. So yeah, need aluminium to get into it, and copper cable, so not that bad at all considering the amount of aluminium we can get for absolutely free. Well, I say for the sake of power, I guess. It's, yeah, no problem at all. Energetic alloy, and I'm going to get some more of this aluminium in there. Smelting, bam, bam, bam. Yeah, aluminium is a case of we can get unlimited of it, so it's not a problem at all. Yeah, so if we have a look at some of the deep mob learning stuff, that's deep mob learning. So it's the kind of pristine matters, and if you have a look at the loot fabricator, kind of shows you what you can get. So silver, ender pearls, big thing. These kind of realms are late game stuff or mid-late game stuff. Redstone, glowstone's a big one, as is blades, rods, sulfur, iron, again another big thing. Some saltpeter, obsidian dust, sure, and then you get into the blitz, blitz and blizz, things like that. Goes through all of the pneumatic generator, with the bones, drops of evil, yeah, tin, gold, more aluminium. So yeah, definitely something that we want to get into relatively soon. Copper, gunpowder, coal as well. Shulker shells, is that used for much? Shulker boxes. Okay. Holds one item. Don't know. Well, anyway, I'll do a little bit of stuff off camera. Do a lot of mining now that we've got this. Just leave it running here and there. But yeah, I'm going to call it an episode 4 today. And I shall see you guys later. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're going to stay tuned. Thanks and goodbye.